Y'all, they put a Lululemon right here. This is not what I asked for. I asked for Skims. Is it going to be hard in the beginning? 100%. The hardness of it all is never going away. So here is the final product. I have everything up here. To be honest, like, I feel like I need a day off. Hey y'all, welcome to a new vlog. Today is Sunday and this is actually my second outfit today because I was just on a boat for about 2 hours. So I am going to insert that footage either before or after this clip.
Not a video record. But you can either go down face forward, or if you're more comfortable going down face backwards, you can kind of go down like this.
Why you put me on blast?
I just say you the content girl. You guys are ready?
The content girl.
Yeah.
I'm just a girl with a camera.
Y'all feel free to move around the boat as you please. You do not have to sit down the whole time. You have to get up, stand up. All actually working.
I'm listening though.
You good? So y'all can get up, stand up, all that. Actually, you keep everything inside the boat at all times. Please don't go outside this front gate, that back gate. Please don't stand on top of the seats or trying to do pull-ups on the canopy top up top. If we're gonna huddle up, batty shot o'clock, whatever you guys want to do. Do it in the back of the boat, not the front of the boat. We try to keep it no more than 4 to the front. Everybody congregates up here. Water will start coming underneath this gate. So we're like the Titanic, all right? Okay. We do have Bluetooth. We do have karaoke. The more y'all drink, the better you sound. So make sure y'all get to drinking. So y'all sing, y'all sound somewhat decent. And then lastly, if y'all have vapes or pens or whatever the case may be, you can smoke those on the boat, but please do not light, spark, or smoke anything on the boat, okay?
My money right now. Justin, say hi to the vlog.
You're on the boat. N-words on the boat. That's your pill bag.
Is this a playlist or is this the whole CD? I mean the whole album?
That's right.
This the whole album? No.
Let me get my purse.
Hold on to that hat. Hey, now hold on to that hat. That's a good one, right?
You think he too cool for school?
He said, hold on to your hat. Once we hit this.
Hold on to your hat.
I know what we about to, I know what it's about
You're
to
going to do
kick
one
up.
of these.
I know what it's gonna kick up. Great. This shit tight as hell. All I gotta do is put it in sport mode. This joint is, I wear this joint too long, I got a red line on my head.
Anything that I wanna do, take you all around. It's all up to you. If you take my hand and just follow me. Tell me what you want me to do. Tell me what you want me to do.
This is my outfit. It's actually a jean halter jumpsuit. So the back looks like this. And it's actually capris. Like the pants stop right here. I got this from Fashion Nova. This is my second time wearing it. And I did wash and dry it, so of course fit a little bit better. And then I have on these pink earrings. Y'all have seen these before. But this is the second outfit of the day.
Wakes up early every morning just to do her hair now because she cares, y'all. Her
odd about how they said it was gonna
Y'all,
be.
they put a Lululemon right here. This is not what I asked for. I asked for a Skims. That's not what I asked for. Like, I didn't ask for the Lulu. I asked for the Skims. Like, did you see they put in a Hollister in Lynn Haven? And I asked for a Zara.
They put an Abercrombie and Fitch where that Nike store was at Town Center.
And I asked for a Zara.
Nah, I actually talked.
I asked for a Skims and a Zara, and I'm not getting it. Let's go on Lululemon
Stop
for
recording, 'cause they're gonna be like.
for shits and giggles. Yeah, I'm gonna start recording because I ain't buying nothing. I knew that. I just think they overpriced for what they offer. They're surfing right here. I wonder if this is an event or you think they're just, I mean, they all have the same shirt on. It might be.
I think it's like you almost like I won't say responsible. You might get like you be like you join a membership and then you don't have to you pay a monthly subscription
Yeah.
for certain services.
Never heard of this.
Never heard of this spot? I got like 5 of these. One, two. They got one by Green Brown.
This is cute. Is this the sign? That is so cute. I'm always naming kids. It's so pretty. I've always wanted one of these jackets. Ugh.
Vintage.
No.
That's where you want it.
It's cute, but it's done up. It's tore up. I'm gonna see the mirror. I'm good. I don't like when clothes smell like it was in a storage unit first.
Well, there's probably in the bins.
It's disgusting. It feels nasty, and it's sticking to me, babe.
I got that residue on you.
Nah, we're good.
So then obviously when I started with that culture, he started seeing me all the time.
Another drink. This is actually my third drink today. This is my second margarita, but I had a frozen drink at the restaurant.
Should we walk back to the car or should we walk?
I was gonna walk in a circle.
Alright,
Okay.
man.
That's not D'Amato's.
Yes, it is. That is them.
How you know?
Look inside of there and tell me that's not Betty's.
Oh, this I can tell by the font that's Benny's.
That's Betty's. Damn, they put one down
That's
there,
crazy.
too.
That's crazy. It's the Benny's on the ocean front. That is
That's
so
the third
crazy.
one.
Really? That's the third one?
Yeah, they got one in Virginia Beach Town Center too. I don't know if you ever.
What?
You know they have one down there.
No.
Yeah, that's the other one.
There's a Benny's in Norfolk, a Benny's in Townsend, Virginia Beach,
Yeah,
and now there's a Benny's on the oceanfront Virginia
To
Beach.
be honest, that's all the ones you need. To be honest, that's the prime
Facts.
top zone.
That's all you need.
They're selling $5 real New York slices.
I remember when a slice was less than $5.
So it was like $3.
$2. It was $2.
Then it just needs $2.
No, I'm talking about New York. Like I'm talking about legitimate New York slices. $2.
Said it was ugly as hell over here. Just said it. Leave it 5 seconds.
Nobody needs to know what I just said. I'm tipsy. It's hot. And you speed walking. Oh my God. Don't listen to me next time.
This shit not good. This shit good as a bitch.
It's real good. I won't say it's not good. I just had too many. Had too many. Ain't Roses over here? That's Roses.
Yeah, down the street. We're at Crave now.
Oh shit. We just getting here.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
Come on.
Oh, this is terrible. Oh. Hey y'all, I am out of the office at lunch and I have nothing special. I just have a salad from Chick-fil-A, but I just want to tell y'all about this experience I just had that honestly made my day. So I was walking to Chick-fil-A because there's one like in my work campus area, and someone stopped me, right? And I can tell she was very young, but she basically said, oh, I like your sunglasses, like where'd you get them from and stuff like that. So I was talking to her about the sunglasses originally, and then she asked me, was I a student at the local university? And I said no, like I actually work in this area. I'm in marketing, I'm a marketing manager, such and such. And I was kind of telling her what I do, and she was like, oh my God, like that's crazy because I really love marketing and I want to switch into marketing, but I'm a senior in college right now, so obviously I'm not going to do it, like it's too late. But she was like, I'm a graphic design major and I really love marketing though. And that's so crazy because I've been in marketing for 8 years and I'm a graphic design major as well. I went to undergrad for graphic design, and then I went to grad school for advertising and branding. So I've actually never went to school for marketing. So I kind of was just explaining to her, like, you can easily cross over and both can exist at the same time, because that's what it is for me. And I was basically telling her, like, you're gonna experience a lot of people who's going to tell you that there's no money in this field. And that statement when it comes to graphic design is only true when you stick to just the art part of graphic design. Graphic design is no longer just art. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's so many elements to design that are beyond what people are being exposed to. And we just had a long conversation. I just thought it was so funny that she, for one, stopped me because she felt like I had answers for her, even though she had no idea what I was doing, no idea who I was, no idea where I came from. Didn't know I was like literally in her field of work, has her same educational background. And I can tell she's a I wouldn't consider her a foreign exchange student. I won't say that because obviously she did not tell me that, but she did have a very prominent accent, and she was saying like there's so much sun here, so it made me believe that she was not from here. But she said she absolutely loves the major. It's just that, you know, you go through that stage where people are getting in your head about what you can accomplish with your degree. And I explained to her, like, passion, the willingness to learn beyond your degree, and the audacity to beat everybody else out is going to catapult you. And I was telling her about a bunch of jobs that are available within her like major, as in the use of her degree, and it's a lot of stuff she did not know. Like, when I graduated, I had 2 remote jobs. They were boring, but it was some of the most money I've ever made at that age. And it sharpens your skills. It helps you learn how to deal with people. It helps you learn new things within your field. A lot of things, honestly, like, you can't learn from school. I have a degree in design, but my experience and what has gotten me every job I've ever had is because I've had the willingness to learn and go home and learn more about it, not because I went to a certain school for a certain degree. And there's a lot of stigmas behind having a background or taking the path of graphic design. I feel like the same thing exists within like film industry and music, but not like the person performing the music. But there's so many other roles within the music industry that people are a part of that takes technical skill that people are not aware of. And you learning how to do it, you learning your software, and learning what needs to be known beyond the requirements is going to beat everybody else out. And I am a product of that. Like, I went to school for something that is not common. I'm not a surgeon. I didn't go to school to be a nurse. I'm not a scientist. You know what I'm saying? I didn't go to school for biology. So like, these are things that, quite frankly, guarantee you a job. Like, medicine is not going nowhere. Science is not going nowhere. People are always going to be sick and are always going to need to be healed. So it is a safe route to take. And for a lot of people who are in those fields, it is their passion. And if it is their passion and they have pursued those fields, then I'm very happy for them. There are people who pursue certain fields in the workforce because they know the guaranteed outcome, but what they really wanted to do was in the back of their mind and in the back of their heart for the rest of their lives. And those are the people who end up pivoting at like 45, 50 years old. And there's nothing wrong with that either, but you can be 45, 50 years old just starting your dream, or you could be 45, 50 years old with 30 years of experience within your field. Is it going to be hard in the beginning? 100%. The hardness of it all is never going away. So it's better for you to start now while you're young. You have the bandwidth and you have the flexibility to bounce back. There's no reason to not do it. You have one life. It's never going to renew. It's never coming back. You might as well be happy and do something you want to do, regardless of what it is. Now, I'm not saying you can't have a side job or you can't have multiple things you're doing at one time, so you could feel financially secure and stuff like that. You might even get a big corporate job and then doing your thing on the side, but you have to do whatever capacity, to whatever extent it is, you have to do what you love, or you're not going to be happy. So I am happy that I crossed paths with her, but I'm also very happy that she looked at me and felt like I had answers to her questions. You know what I'm saying? I've never seen this girl a day in my life. I was walking straight and she was walking diagonal. We was literally crossing paths and she stopped me for some reason. And I really appreciate people like that, because I feel like you're very in tune with yourself. And that's just a level of awareness where, you know, like, for this moment requires me to speak now, and I'm going to get something out of it. Like, that feeling comes to a lot of people and we ignore it. And I'm happy she didn't. And I'm happy I'm not the type of person that ignores the signs of when it's my time to shine, because she's going to also have that moment too. Everybody has that moment where you are an asset to somebody else, where you have answers to their questions. Because I used to be that person where it's like, I know when I'm in a room full of people that have answers to my questions, but that's the only way you'll ever be able to become the person that has answers to other people's questions. So moral of the story is, please do what you want to do in life. Please. I am extremely happy that I pursued what I did. I would never change it for nothing. It has its highs and lows, but you do reach a breaking point where the highs start to beat out the lows. And I feel like that's the season I'm in right now in my life. And I've been in that season consistently for the last 3 years. So everything is just getting better. But no matter what field you go into, the beginning is always rough because you're the underdog. You're the junior. You're the person who knows the least amount of anything, no matter how much you know. When you are in the beginning stages and you get to that point where you're around big dogs, you know the least, but that's the best place to be. So I'm going to eat my salad and I'm going to talk to y'all when I get home, because we actually do have another client meeting and I need to season this chicken that's been sitting in my refrigerator. So I'm going to eat my salad and then I will see y'all later. Hello, I am home. It is about 5:40, I want to say. I don't know what I do on my phone. It is 5:38. I have a meeting at 6. I was supposed to get home a lot earlier, and I did get off of work early for the purpose of getting home earlier, but I did have to go to the grocery store, and it was a lot of people in there. The line was wrapped around the aisles, and that was just like very overstimulating. So I don't have as much time as I have thought I was gonna have just to decompress. I was hoping to be home 30 minutes ago, so I would have had an hour to decompress, but now I only have 30 minutes, or really 20 minutes to decompress. So I just have to deal with that. But the reason why I went to the grocery store is because I want to make another charcuterie board. I made one sometime last week, but between the charcuterie board and breakfast and all that stuff like that, I didn't have any more fruit. So my charcuterie board includes blueberries, well not blueberries, raspberries, blackberries, strawberries, aged cheddar cheese. Then I have like these little salami rounds, cherries, olives, and I have some smoked salmon, like really thin salmon slices that I didn't get to use on my last one, so I'm excited to be able to use that this time. I'm gonna just slice it up and season it just a little bit, probably just salt and pepper, and then kind of like put them in like little rolls and just spread them out. Hopefully they'll stay like that. But so I'll have two different meats on this one. It'll be the salami and the salmon. I'm gonna just look at a picture real quick to make sure I'm not missing anything from the last time I did it. So, oh, duh, chocolate. I have 70% cocoa chocolate. I bought one bar was like $7 too. So it's really good chocolate, it tastes really good. This is the last one I made. It was kind of small because it's just me. I honestly think I'm gonna stick with this size for this time as well, because I really don't need that much. And I struggle to get through this. Not even so much of the amount of item it is, but the cheese is very strong. But I like to put a piece of salami, a piece of cheese, and an olive in my mouth at the same time. And I like to put a strawberry, a blackberry, and a piece of chocolate in my mouth at the same time. That's really good. So I'm excited to do that, but I don't have time to do it before this meeting. I also don't have time to season my chicken before this meeting. For dinner, I'm having baked chicken. I might bake it, I might put it on the pan, I'm not sure yet. But I think I am gonna bake it. Baked chicken, broccoli. I think I'm gonna do yellow rice. I have different types of rices up there, so I'll figure it out. And then I got a new wine today. Not a new company, but a new wine. So this is Josh. Y'all know I love Josh Butter Chardonnay, but the grocery store I go to has an elevator, and it has an elevator where you can take your car upstairs with you. When I saw the line, I did not feel like doing that, I'll be honest with you. So their wine section is upstairs, but they have a few select wines downstairs, just like a small section, and this is in that section. So to eliminate me having to go upstairs, I decided not to go get Butter Chardonnay today. So this is the Josh Pinot Grigio. This is a 2024 bottle. Yeah. So my brother's really into Pinot Grigios actually. I'm a Butter Chardonnay person, but I've had a lot of Pinot Grigios with him, so I know what Pinot Grigio tastes like at the end of the day. So this is gonna be fun. I'm actually gonna pour this before my meeting. Because I need this now, I'll be honest with you. I need to decompress. I need something to just, and I promise y'all, I don't drink any other alcohol but wine. Like, I'm not coming home taking shots of Tito's. I just want y'all to know that. Like, that's crazy. But I am a wine girl. Like, I love a good glass of wine just to take the edge off. But this will be my first time trying Josh Pinot Grigio. We're gonna go with Miss Girl right here because I don't know what's going on. That one has some spots on it, but we're gonna stick to her. Y'all hear that? Favorite sound in the world. She's trying to be dry, but she's not. It tastes like Pinot Grigio, truly. But I'm going to wait for this meeting to start. I have less than 15 minutes, and I will check back in for dinner actually. And I'll look a little different, of course, as always, but I need to decompress. I need to wash my face. I want to take a shower so bad. I want to take a shower right now, but I know I can't. I think he just approved the meeting. I want to take a shower right now, but I can't. I gotta wait. Yeah. Also, I decided to get a professional cleaner. I've never had a professional cleaner before. I've lived in my apartment now for a year and a month, so I maintain it pretty well on my own, but I will say that there is just, I just want a professional cleaner. I want somebody to come in here and bust down my rugs. I want somebody to come and just scrub my floor and clean my kitchen and every little crevice that you know, I might not see, or maybe I might see and I don't have the supplies or the machinery to get in those places, so I'll do the best I can. So I'm really excited about that. I've put out some quotes and I've asked some friends, so that is good as well. But I think I'm gonna start doing that probably like every other month. I'll get like a really deep clean and then I'll just maintain that. But I just feel like I need a clean slate, especially because like July was my birthday month. Like that was my New Year's, you know, my New Year's Eve and my New Year's Day. So happened in July for me because that's when I celebrate life, is the day I was born, not January, because July to July is a whole year of my life, not January to January. Anyway, yeah, I want to refresh. I'm in a new year of my life. And some people might think that sounds crazy, but that's how I feel. I'm not in a new year of Earth's life. I'm in a new year of my life. So I think going into this new year of my life, I want a deep apartment clean, a summer clean, a deep clean, and I think that'll be really good. But anyway, my DJI is actually dying as well. It's on 20%. I've never seen it on 20%. But I'm going to plug this up, take this meeting, and then we are going to do dinner together. Okay, so we are back. We are clean. My chicken is in the oven. My meeting is over. I feel so much better. I do have my headscarf on as a like a headband, I guess, just to hide my edges off, because honestly my edges are shot. And it just started raining. I'm pretty sure you just heard the thunder, but I hope it doesn't get too loud because the roof to my apartment is actually metal. So when it rains, it sounds a lot louder than it really is, honestly. But hopefully I'm talking louder than the rain. That is my goal. But I have my chicken in the oven and we are going to make a charcuterie board together, actually, because I really, really want one. I have all the pieces that I need. So I am going to montage me making the charcuterie board, but I am going to first go through all of my ingredients. So to start with my meats, this is a cold smoked Atlantic salmon slice from the deli. So it is salted and smoked, so I am going to season it just a little bit, but it should be a little bit already salted. I'm going to slice this up and roll it up. Next, I have some salami. This is dried salami and they're in these little circles. So this is like really good for a charcuterie board as well. I just like to stack them on top of each other. Of course, I always have olives. I like to put these in the middle. So these are Spanish olives. And I just put these in a small glass bowl in the middle of the charcuterie board. This is 70% cocoa dark chocolate by Moser Roth. This is a really good chocolate company. I really like this chocolate. This is my first time actually trying it, but I've heard about it before. And I take a few bars of this and I break it up and I just kind of spread them into a section on the board. Moving into fruit, I have strawberries, raspberries, and blackberries. Last but not least, I have some cherries that I put in a bowl. And then my final piece, and I know this doesn't look like much because it's in this plastic bag, but this is aged sharp cheese. This is super sharp cheese, so it's very strong. I really love this cheese. And this is the final touch to my board. So here is the final product. I have everything up here that we went through. I'm very excited for the salmon because when I took it out, I could smell it and it just smells so good. I had a little bit of salt as you saw, but here is everything together. It is very pretty. So I am about to eat this or eat as much as I can. Of course, I'm still cooking dinner right now. So I do have chicken in the oven and I will make the broccoli and rice. But this right here is what I really am focused on, honestly. And whatever I don't eat for dinner, honestly, will just be dinner tomorrow and lunch for work. But I'm about to eat this and get caught up with some YouTube vlogs. So I also forgot to tell y'all that on my birthday, I basically fell into a hole and I completely ruined and separated the heel to my Louboutin. So I will be fixing the heel. I went ahead and removed, so here's the box. I went ahead and removed the other heel tip from the left shoe because it was the right shoe. And I'm gonna replace both of them because these are actually not brand new. I got them from the Real. I'm the second owner. So the heel tips were already slightly worn. So I'm going to put brand new heel tips on them. Here's the shoe. And as you can see, I already took the heel tip off of them. This is the left shoe. So this is what the heel tip looks like when it's off. This metal piece also comes out. So I have to take a pair of heel pliers and I'm going to show you that as well because I ordered the heel kit. So I'm going to remove this and then I'm going to replace the heel tip. So here's the bottom of the shoe. This is how they basically came for the most part. I've worn them, I want to say 3 or 4 times now. So this is the shoe. Let me get you the name because I always forget the exact name of this shoe, but I'm going to look it up. So these are the Christian Louboutin Arizas. So as you can see, this side of the shoe is normal, but this side of the shoe is basically gone, like it's a dip. It only covers the heel and the starting of the toes. So this is like exposed, and this is the inside of the shoe. So they're really pretty on. Like I love this shoe. I've always wanted a pair of Christian Louboutins. So when I was like in high school, my 2 things that I always wanted was a pair of Christian Louboutins and a Louis Vuitton Speedy 25, and I have both now. So, but anyway, I'm going to repair my heels with y'all. I originally was going to send these to the shoe repair shop, but I decided how hard can it really be. This is the right shoe. So as you can see, I don't know if you can tell, but this one has a little bit more damage to it, like the actual heel. This red part actually lifted up and I had to flatten it back down because of the way the shoe got stuck in the ground. But these metal pieces have to come out for me to replace the heel tip. So I did buy a heel tip kit. And the good thing about these shoes is that I have every original parts. I have both the dust bags, I have the box, and when you buy from the Real, everything doesn't come with a box because it's not like guaranteed that the person who sold it to the website has all the materials still. So to get all that with the shoe, I was very excited. And this is not my first time buying shoes from the Real. This is like my 4th time buying shoes. Now, do I have every pair of shoes I bought from them? No, because I've had to return some. But this is the first shoe I've ever bought that had the box, the dust bag, and all of that stuff like that. So here is the heel kit, and here are the heel pliers. So these are not normal pliers, it's a special kind of pliers. And then I didn't know what size heel tip I have in this shoe, so I just got the entire kit. Honestly, I would have rather done this anyway because I have more than one pair of heels. So in the future, I will have tips for basically all my heels. So I'm just gonna open this real quick. And honestly, I think it's going to be probably the smallest size in here. I'm going to just look at them real quick because the Christian Louboutin Arizas are a very small heel. So I want to go as small as I think I should, honestly. Even this looks kind of big. Maybe I'm tripping. This is the smallest size. And I don't know, it looks kind of big. It It looks kind of big to me. Hold on. Is this a smaller size? I'm gonna just start, y'all. Lord Jesus, I'm scared. I'm gonna just grab it. And I'm gonna make sure I'm only grabbing that middle piece. I'm not grabbing any more of my shoe. Okay? It seems like I only got that. It doesn't seem to be moving, and that's making me nervous. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, because let me tell you something. I just don't want to pay nobody to do this. I feel like I can do it. Oh, wait. It's coming out. Whew. Child. Whew, child, these are in there. All right, hold on. Because we get somewhere. Okay, I got it out. Now that I'm looking at it, it's the same size. I think I was judging off the heel by itself that I couldn't really tell. But now that it's out and I'm looking at just this metal piece by itself, it's definitely the same size as the metal piece as the heel I'm about to put in there. So I'm gonna take the next one out and then we're going to install both the new heel tips together. I'm really excited because these are like brand spanking new. So it's gonna feel like walking on a new shoe. So that's a good thing. All right, y'all. So never mind what I was just doing, all right? After some research, right, I discovered that the heel tips to Christian Louboutins are custom. So I can't use any of the heel tips I actually bought. I'm gonna have to just save them for other shoes. But my shoes did come with some heel tips. I did not want to use them because they're nude. That was my whole point of buying heel tips. But I have to put these in because they are custom to the shoe. And honestly, once I put them in, I'm literally gonna take a Sharpie and color them black. So happily, they are a dark nude. So I feel like I'm not far off, but I have to use these heel tips because the heel tips on the shoe are custom. And honestly, if you feel like you could tell, you're just hating. You're just hating because you definitely can't tell that I colored my heel tips. Also, I snacked a little too much today and tonight. So everything I made for dinner is now lunch for tomorrow and Wednesday. So I will not be eating dinner tonight. I'm just going to eat it for lunch, and that's good enough for me because I'm honestly full, so that's fine. Okay, so dinner is done. My heels are fixed, and I'm just going to chill on my couch, honestly, for about an hour or so and start editing this vlog. Then I will be getting in the bed. It is currently 9:44, so it's early to me. Not super early, but not super late. Like if it was like 10:30-ish, I would not be editing this vlog. I would just chill on my couch, but I think I can do both simultaneously for a little bit. And I am happy that my meeting went well, so I feel productive. Work was productive. So now I'm just going to relax, and that will be the end of tonight. So I am wrapping tonight right now. Good morning, y'all. It is 7:49, and I have done everything I need to do in the bathroom, but I'm honestly very irritated because my hair just looks a mess. It's looked a mess, honestly, for the last 2 days. It looked a mess on that boat. It looked a mess when I went to lunch after that boat. It looked a mess when I got home. It's because my hair needs to be washed. My hair needs to be done. I have so much product in my hair. It just won't like look normal. Like my edges look crazy. My hair feels dry. I'm so tired of wearing a ponytail, but I feel like I don't have a choice because I need my hair done. Like the ponytail hides a lot of stuff. So that's the only thing right now is me being irritated about my hair. But I am about to make my bed and just talk to y'all because ciao. Anyway. I need to make my bed. I need to be at this house in the next 40 minutes, which is more than enough time, even though I don't have no clothes on yet. But yeah, I really want to wash my hair because it's affecting my overall look, which I feel like is affecting my mood. And I'm not saying it's like completely ruining my mood. It's just like my hair's not done. Like, that's annoying. That's very annoying. So I also need to clean my apartment, like, myself. I did speak about hiring a cleaner, but that's not going to be like in the next 48 hours. Like, if I find a cleaner to come service my apartment, it's gonna be the next few weeks. So I do need to clean my apartment myself because it is about that time. But to be honest, like, I feel like I need a day off to do all these things. Like, it's not going to get done soon. Like, I need a day off of not working so I can fix my life. Like, I need a day off to wash my hair, to do my hair. I need a day to clean my apartment, and I'll do that in the same day. But it's like, I just need a day, because it's like, you know, you go to work, you come home, or me, like, talking about my own life, I go to work, I come home, I have all these agency things to do. Like, I'm still doing work. And by the time everything is done, or I get to some type of stopping point, I just want to decompress. Like, I don't want to clean my apartment, or I don't want to wash my hair. You know what I'm saying? So that is my issue, and I might do it, honestly. I do have plans to wash my hair this weekend and do all the things, but if that was not the case, y'all, they would not be seeing me this Friday probably at work. Because I hate feeling ugly. I hate feeling ugly, and I hate feeling like, all right now, like, y'all are like sucking the soul out of me to the point where my hair is a mess, my apartment not clean. Like, I don't like that feeling. So but yeah, that's just me yapping. I still have this scarf on. I mean, it's only 7:53 now, but I'm gonna have this scarf on till probably the moment I walk out this door, because my hair just needs to be held down. And I did drop my ponytail, so you can't really see the back, because the back don't look good either. Like, my whole head, y'all, and it's like I'm sweating. I just need my hair done. I need to do my hair. So, but yeah, I'm gonna make this bed, I'm gonna get dressed, and then I'm gonna come back to you. All right, y'all, I'm fully dressed. I still have this scarf on, because like I told you, we try and work a miracle, okay? We try and work a miracle. But I have on this sweater. So this sweater is from H&M. So real cute, nothing crazy. It has like a little, you know, it's trying to pull the waist in. I honestly think it's just the size of the sleeves that make the waist look smaller. I have on some black dress pants, and then on my feet, these right here, Adidas I just got. My sweater is like very close to this color. So, and my pants are black, so I'm very matchy today, because to be honest, I didn't want to think hard about nothing, to be quite honest. I'm also gonna take one of these with me. These are the Boathouse Farm vanilla chais. There's 13 grams of protein in it, so I'm actually gonna drink this for breakfast. It's also dairy free, if you were interested in that as well. I did not know that until quite literally right now. So I bought 3 of these. Oh, it has green tea in it too. I knew that though. But it tastes like vanilla. You don't taste all that stuff like that. But I am going to take one of these with me. So we're gonna take the scarf off now, because it's time to see what's on my head and how bad it really is. I also feel a lot better about my life now, because I have a Honda appointment this Saturday at 11:15 a.m. I'm also going to a cookout that same day. I'm washing my hair Friday night. Let's start in order. I'm washing my hair Friday night. Washing my hair Friday night. Well, not even Friday night. Like, as soon as I get home from work, I'm washing my hair. Boom. So I'm gonna do my hair Friday night, right? I'm literally gonna stay up and do my hair. I have a Honda appointment. Somebody is texting me. I have a Honda appointment Saturday morning, so my hair will be done. Okay, that's not bad, y'all. That's not bad. Let's see if it holds up, because that'd be the issue. But I have a Honda appointment Saturday morning. Then I have a cookout Saturday afternoon. Then on Sunday, I'm going to a matcha and Pilates event I was invited to. So I actually forgot to show y'all this last night, but When I ordered those heel tips, I also ordered an outfit for the Pilates event because there's a color theme. So the colors are navy blue and cream. And I think that's so cute because the flyer was also navy blue and cream. So here is the outfit. So I honestly ordered this from Amazon. So here's the top. It's a regular top. It has a built-in bra. This is a small, so it's gonna fit real tight like I wanted to. And then the straps cross in the back. And then the shorts just are the same color, but they have that scrunch in the back of the butt. And I have a lot of shorts that are like this, but I don't have none this color. And these have pockets on the side, so I did not know that. So that's cute. So I have a very eventful weekend, I would say. So honestly, this vlog is not going to go past the weekdays. I want my weekend to be a different vlog. So it'll be a weekend vlog because I, quite frankly, don't want to fit it into this one. I feel like this one's going to be extremely long and I feel like I've done enough in this one already. And it's only Tuesday. So we're going to see how far this one goes. I don't have much going on this week. So I doubt this will be a Monday to Friday, or actually, this would technically be a Sunday to Friday vlog if I was to do the whole week. I don't think that's necessary. It might, this vlog might end tomorrow. Who really knows? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, my work days can become very repetitive. I feel like I'm just showing y'all a bunch of work outfits and talking about my agency and cooking. So this weekend will be a different vlog. My hair looks okay for now. I'm satisfied. I look all right. So we are out the door to the office, and quite frankly, it should be a very easy, fast day because since I've been here, my days are like extremely fast. I don't know what that's about, but I've already been here for a month and a week, I want to say. This week makes a month and a week. So yeah, I'm also gonna put on my shades. Honestly, I don't need shades. The sun is not out. I hope it comes out, but if it comes out, I'm gonna put these on. I wear these all the time, y'all. I just got them like a month and a week ago. And I wear them all the time. They're black, but the frame has that, you see it? That tint to it, and I think that looks a little razzle dazzle. You know what I'm saying? A little razzle dazzle. But I am out the door, and I will talk to y'all when I talk to y'all. Hey y'all, I am home. It is Friday. The week is over. I'm excited to be home. I'm excited that the week is over, and I'm excited that I'm finally about to wash my hair. So we are washing my hair finally. I'm just so excited. I have been trying to wash my hair for weeks now. I just have not found the time. I finally have the time. Tomorrow is Saturday. I have to go wash my car in the morning. I also have to go to Honda. Finally, I'm getting my tires rotated, more than likely. I'm getting my back tire replaced. I'm getting air put in my tire. I just like to have a clean car when I go to Honda. Like when I go to the dealership, I feel like my car has to be clean because it's like, I don't know, to be going to the dealership to get work done in your car and your car dirty, it just look like your priorities not straight. Like you got these people sitting in a dirty car. Now mind you, my car never dirty, but I like for my car to have a good, deep, clean smell. And for everything to be clean, like, you know, it'd be fingerprints on your dashboard, fingerprints on your window, fingerprints on your steering wheel, might be a little dirt on your steering wheel. My car is never dirty though. Like there's never anything in my car other than the water bottle I'm currently using at that moment. There's nothing ever, oh, and lip gloss. I have lip gloss, you know, but like random stuff that don't need to be in your car, that's never in my car. Like I said in a different vlog, people always tell me like, my car always looks clean, but I know when it's dirty, and this is one of the times where I know my car a little dirty. Anyway, I'm going to Honda after I get my car washed. After I come from Honda, I'm going to a cookout at 4 p.m. with my boyfriend. It is a fraternity cookout that they do once a year. So I will be going to that tomorrow. I was supposed to go to a Pilates event on Sunday, and now I can't go because I did not realize I've double booked myself. I have other obligations at the same exact time. So I kind of bought a ticket and a new outfit for no reason. More so the new album for no reason. I'm not regretting the ticket purchase because I know, like, at the end of the day, even though I'm not going, I did support, like, at least financially, I bought a ticket. So I don't really care about that part. Like, that's fine, whatever. More of the story is that I wanted to go. That's my whole point. It's not about the money spent on the outfit that I bought. It's the fact that I can't go and I wanted to go. I was in a social mood. Like, I was looking forward to being social. So I can't go. So I will not be doing that on Sunday, unfortunately. So I'm so ready to wash my hair, but this is also the end of this vlog because I want to start a new one for tomorrow. I thought I was gonna be able to do a full weekend vlog because I thought, oh, the cookout and Pilates, like, that's a cute little 2-day, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not sure what it's gonna be, but I don't want to make this one any longer than what it is. So I am about to wash my hair, but I wanted to come and close out this vlog and tell you guys that, first of all, I am so close to 600 subscribers. I don't know what y'all got going on. Keep doing it. I don't know what's going on, but my last vlog went up 6 days ago from today. And I was basically saying in that vlog that I was close to 500. So the fact that I'm close to 600 and it's been a week is wild to me. So hopefully this vlog will get me to 600. But thank you so much for everybody who is subscribing. I've gained over 300 subscribers in a month. So I would love for that to keep going. I would love for it to increase. But once again, I am Namani. Thank you for watching my channel again. You will definitely see me again because I like being here. But please subscribe, please like, comment, and share. But most importantly, subscribe. And I hope I see you again. Thank you, as always.